So every now and then you get a chance to chop it up with Bill Inman. Last time I talked to you, you were in Spain. Couldn't get our signals working. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to come to your event.
And here you are. Yeah, thanks for coming. It was a good event, wasn't it?
Just showed you the clip, the greatest event ever.
And I like the title. It's probably a bit much, but I do like the title.
I'll be honest with you, I've been to about 500-600 events. That was one of the best of ever.
Yeah, coming from you, I think it's solid to hear that. So thanks.
Well, the people there were some of the highest value people you can put in a room.
Yeah, many thanks to Sam Chauhan. So this was the Mindset Summit. It was at Delilah in Las Vegas, which is an amazing venue, right?
It is, but the only thing bad about the venue is you had the nice stage, and then they had those big columns that were massively wide.
There are some columns there. Yeah. You're right. For people that have to sit around the side, I don't know how they see the show in the evenings.
Exactly. I thought to myself, structurally, they should just remove that shit, and I think they'd be good.
Well, we're complaining about Delilah, but it's an amazing place to go.
The food, oh my God, chicken fingers. I'll be honest with you, I ate like 7,000 of those.
Yeah, so thanks for coming. It was coincidence that you were in town.
Yep.
And I'm so glad you came in and probably met everybody. I think Sam Chauhan, who's the founder of Mindset Summit, one of the greatest networkers I've ever met. But you are definitely a hustler when it comes to networking. It's amazing. So.
I do not fuck around.
No, you don't.
My grandmother once said, listen, you sometimes only get one chance to introduce yourself to a human being. Never, ever let it go by. I've done that with Mike Singletary. Saw him once, reached out and said, hi, my name's Chris.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't understand. In life today, we're so enamored with social media that we forget that when you're out and about with people, the easiest thing you can do to somebody is walk up to them, look them right in the eye, reach out your hand, shake their hand hard, and say, listen, my name is Chris. What's yours?
You know, I love that. I went to my daughter's orientation. She went to UC Berkeley, and it was she's 27 now, and she's on her third master's, bless her. So she
master's. What
she's doing mental health for professional athletes.
She's going to need mental health because after 3 masters, like her student loans are going to be cuckoo.
Fortunately, she was a scholarship athlete, and that helped. Yeah, beach volleyball, 6'1", taller than me.
Holy fuck!
Grew up in Manhattan Beach. If you're 6'1" girl in Manhattan Beach, California.
That's blonde.
No, she's a brunette.
She's a brunette.
Yeah,
How did she even get into beach volleyball as a brunette? They're all blonde.
Well, there's the pool. That's where the beach was, where we lived in Manhattan Beach. So, and she's 6'1". So it's like Frankenstein. If you're 6'1" girl, she was blocker. In beach volleyball, you have two.
Yeah, you have that, and you have the back guy, and then you have the little midget that runs around in the middle in the center.
Pretty much. Yeah. Being 6'1", she can get up and put the ball straight.
I dated a girl in high school that was like a great volleyball player, so I actually learned a lot about women's volleyball. And I got to be honest with you, it's a great sport. Like, I'm actually shocked it hasn't taken off as much as it should.
Well, I worked with and raised money for the AVP, Professional Beach Volleyball. So when she got into volleyball, I was like, look.
See, but here's the thing: the beach volleyball thing is only 2-on-2. And
it's the most athletic female sport in the world.
It is crazy, and I'll be honest with you, I don't even know how they get any traction in the sand. Like, I don't get that.
It's crazy.
The craziest thing. Have you ever tried to get traction in sand?
Well, I played beach since we lived in Manhattan Beach.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's between that and like sparring with a punching bag, like the best exercise you could do.
Couldn't agree with you more.
And we also got a high school girlfriend story from you already, which is a good start.
There weren't too many of those. I was a little chunky monkey. Sorry about that.
No, well, you're a very personable guy, so.
That is true. They did like me for my personality.
Yeah.
So,
where'd you grow up?
Well, Chicago. I went to Richards High School with Dwayne Wade.
Oh, same years?
Yeah, shout out to Dwayne.
Okay, same years?
No, he was there after I'm older than Dwayne. Shockingly, I'm older than you.
Well, he's a famous alumni from Richards.
I think he's the only famous one. It's Dwayne Wade and then Chris Champion. And then, like, the fall off is pretty strong.
Okay. Yeah. Well, all right. No, I mean, you're gonna be a worldwide name.
Champion
You're just getting started.
We just got ready to launch Champion AI Companion. Where do you see that?
Oh, I'd love to hear about that.
Oh my! Look, listen. Imagine having a companion on your phone. Like, here, watch this. Hey Siri, do me a favor. Send Bill Inman a text and attach my bio along with some pictures of my dogs when you get a chance.
Sending to Bill Inman.
Now watch. That's what Siri does.
Right.
You're not going to get any attachments. She's not even going to do that. Siri, you're kind of retarded, just so you know. You're literally the idiot of AI tools.
Now she's really not going to do anything.
She never does things anyhow. But the funny thing is, I started realizing I'm sending personally about 300 text messages a day. And if I could literally never use these two fuckers again to send a text message, I would save lots of time. And I always tell people, if you save 30 seconds from one task on 300 different times a day. That's 150 minutes.
150 minutes.
Well, what is that, like 60?
That's like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. Well, you sell to save somebody 2.5 hours a day times 30 days. That's what AI should do. It should save you time and allow you to scale.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
anything you can get AI to do that doesn't involve you actively having to do it yourself is literally a way to give you back more of your life, more of your time, more of your focus.
And help more people at the same time because you're scaling yourself.
Exactly. Well, if you can scale yourself, you can do more for others.
Yeah, that's the power of the camera, is it really scaled you and your voice.
Well, here's the crazy thing. You and I are sitting here talking at the Win. By the way, shout out to my boy here over at Terrace Point Cafe. Your pancakes are second to none. By the way, you like pancakes?
Yeah, I was here. I had breakfast here, just over there, actually.
Did you have the pancakes?
I didn't have the pancakes
Oh
here.
my God, dude!
I love pancakes too much.
It's the greatest
actually.
pancake of all time. Of all time. I'm not kidding you. It's a cross between a croissant, very flaky, and very cakey. And it's got vanilla. He goes heavy on the vanilla. Shout out to all that vanilla.
I'll remember that the next time I'm here.
Oh, listen, trust me. Literally the greatest pancake of all time.
All right.
So you're doing some amazingly cool shit with Angel AI and Levant.
Yeah.
Well, last I talked to you was probably maybe like 8-9 months ago.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot has changed. And I opened up this envelope yesterday, and you're worth $118 billion now.
Yeah, it's a big number. I mean, I've been involved with companies that went from 0 to 3.2 billion in revenue. I was the first one in on, and this is growing much faster than that ever did. That was a 4-year span, and that was in global workforce management. And I've been in AI now for 10 years. It goes by so fast. This particular company has the it factor. It has the products, which he's put, as you probably read the press release, he's put 150 million of his own money in, and then an additional.
Just 150 million.
Well, I mean,
you went a little 150 million.
And if this is, people aren't watching this in synchronicity, Pavan Agarwal of Angel AI, also owns SunWest Mortgage. His development company and research development company is called Celligence, like cellular intelligence. And I met him 2 years ago, and we just, it's all about decentralized AI and giving people back power.
You met him playing beach
us.
volleyball, right?
Yeah. Well, we grew up in LA together. I should have known the guy because we're kind of kindred spirits. But no, we met through Sam Chauhan.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah.
Where's Sam? He was there like.
Well, he's there. He's on. There he is, right there.
Sam.
That's not him. That's another guy named Samuel.
Yeah, some other guy.
Anywho, so the company has tremendous momentum, and there's reasons for that. Number one is he's helping the unbanked become banked. He's helping people get mortgages faster. He's putting it on AI so there's no bias.
He's giving people free wills.
That as well, yeah. Credit repair for free.
Credit repair.
These are things that are gating items for people just to have a normal financial life, and he's fixing that. So his goal when I met him was, we're going to get 2 billion unbanked people banked. And I said, great, let's future-proof them as well. Let's get 2 billion people their own AI twin so that can make money for them while they sleep. Just like you're doing and we should talk about that, by the way.
I mean, we should.
A lot of technical advancements we could throw at you. So yes, 8 months. It's just got that like snowball rolling downhill effect.
Well, it seems like when I met you, you were here, and now you're like here. Yeah. And then I don't even know what's going to be right there, but that's going to be insane.
Well, let me tell you something you already know. Surround yourself with great people.
Yeah,
right?
It's always about the people.
We forget about that, and we get.
Well, surround yourself with great AI too, because now AI is now people.
Well, yeah, it actually is. Now that's a key thing for this conversation is we focus on decentralized AI where people own it, and there can be great AI from a functional perspective, but it also is taking all your data.
Well, isn't that what OpenAI was supposed to become? Decentralized,
well, yeah, it's called OpenAI, and Musk.
Shout out to Sam Altman. Way to rug pull good old Elon. Hell of a rug pull, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I am an AI founder, and I use OpenAI every day. I can't say that I don't, and I urge anybody watching this podcast just to go export your data and see how many pages of data you have. Even for the layperson, you probably have 1,000 to 10,000 pages of data sitting in there. Now you should take that and put it into Angel AI, Angel Twin.
You can do that?
Oh yeah, you export it, they send it, you download it, and I'm probably at tens of thousands of pages myself. Last time I checked, I was over 10,000 pages.
That's crazy.
You use it?
No, fundamentally I use Grok, and I love some of the stuff that Google has. VEO.
Oh, that's tremendous stuff with that.
Dude, when I show you some of the videos I made recently, it's fucking hilarious.
So with Angel Twin, you take your data, put it in blockchain. We're starting to export to VEO and the other models because because right now there's a lot of avatar work where you record your persona and then you upload that. That's all going away. Generative AI will put you in a suit of armor on a dragon in an instant.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it's the craziest shit. Like, what AI is doing to the film industry is not only going to eliminate what the film industry was, but it's going to turn every 7-year-old child into potentially a great storyteller with film and movies.
And that's humanity, right? Humanity was really built on telling stories and passing down information.
Absolutely.
And now anybody can tell stories at like a 20th Century Fox level.
Exactly. That's the craziest thing. Like, the stuff that I'm creating with AI when it comes to video is mind-blowing. Last night, just for shits and giggles, I made a video out of 2 of my dogs. And I made one of my dogs who's got a big ass. Shout out to Elsa. She got a big fat ass. She's a Pomeranian. And I made her like a sassy little Latina. And the video came out perfect. And it's a fucking hilarious video.
It sounds like a very niche video.
It's definitely niche. And then my other dog, I made one with him in a cowboy thing. And it was amazing how you can take a photo and turn it into an actual video.
Yeah, that's all. So I'm a partner in a company called Mayo, short for Make Your Own. And this gentleman, Andy Maisner, who recently sold his studio in Los Angeles, he came up with a great idea. He's like, why spend $100 million on a movie? Let's make 100 million movies for $1. So everybody has their own. Yeah, I loved
Andy,
it too.
Good one.
And then you just sell your movie to your family and friends, and you're going to have $1 billion blockbuster just by doing that type of scale.
Well, you want to hear something crazy? A friend of mine's got a little daughter who likes cartoons. She's 13 years old. Huh? She literally asked me how to make cartoons, and she made a series of cartoons. She sells them for $4.95 on Apple.
I love that.
She made $28,000 last month.
It's wide open from a blue ocean standpoint for kids, elderly people, anybody who's not even tech. Yeah. Now bring your idea and tell a story around it. Tell a story as a picture, as a cartoon, as a movie.
AI or die. Learn to get AI to work for you.
You have to.
You have to.
Yeah, you really have to.
Because if you don't, you'll be left behind by all those people that are learning how to get AI to work for them.
And here's the thing, and now you may have heard me talk yesterday. One slide I had is, the key is that your AI will communicate with other AIs on your behalf, or you won't have one, and it's not be like not having a cell phone, the internet, and social media all at once. Your AI will communicate for you.
When the iRobots get dropped off in my neighborhood next week, is there going to be an Angel AI iRobot out there?
Well, for us, it's not about the interface. So there's really 3 areas of AI, and there's 4 for humans. Let me explain. There's compute power, NVIDIA, Stargate, TSMC, they're all in that. There's algorithms, everybody and their mom has one now. There's training data, which we're giving away, we need to own. And then for humans, there's interfaces. AI doesn't need interfaces. It's going to talk to itself. It's living in its own alternate dimension.
Humans need interfaces.
Correct.
Humans need a robot to talk to. Humans need a device to interface with.
And I don't know if you know, but I worked a lot with Sophia the robot. Shout out to David Hansen.
I remember Sophia. In fact, you brought her to Turpin's house that one night.
I did.
I interviewed her.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy, but cool.
Yeah, I still have one called Sage at my house. There's different versions of it. And that would make people sweat. Like, I literally saw A-list actors come up and just start sweating because they were nervous about the uncanny valley, as it's called, and talking.
Well, have you seen the stuff that Elon's done with Optimus lately?
Of course, yeah.
Like, almost on a weekly basis. A friend of mine, shout out to Bill Perkins, he's got an Optimus robot at his house, and he was showing videos of that Optimus robot dancing. Okay. That robot's dancing. Like, it's dancing.
So the question was, will we put our own twins inside of a humanoid? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
It's the interfaces are flavor of the month. So it used to be where it was your own voice, and then it was your own avatar, and now you said you make your own movies, and then it's going to be a humanoid, and it's a self-driving car, and then it's a hologram, and then your AI is talking to 1,000 people, and then you're shooting it into space. So the interfaces aren't the key.
And then at the very end is when we all get plugged into the Matrix and become batteries.
I don't like that scene. We always talk, that's the one scene that freaks me out the most. But then scientifically, like Neil deGrasse Tyson did a thing on that where he's like, that doesn't even make sense because you'd burn more power than you would using the humans as batteries.
But what does he know? I've been listening to some of his stuff lately, and I keep thinking to myself, who makes this guy a scientist?
Yeah, well, you should have him on and have that debate with him, because I'm sure he'd have a retort.
I'm pretty sure we'd have an interesting political debate.
So, yes.
By the way, shout out to Neil Tyson. You are so far left, it's not even crazy these days.
Yeah, I haven't watched him a lot lately.
No. Yeah, he took the Kool-Aid. I don't know what they put in your Kool-Aid, buddy, but they got you.
So as far as AIs will be in all those interfaces for humans, but if you don't have an AI trained on you, you won't be able to communicate with other AIs. Now remember, but potentially, because I don't want to ruffle feathers, we're creating a species that's more intelligent than us, which means it's probably going to hold our own wallets because it's going to be better at spending our own money. And so you can either let big tech control that for you, or you can train your own AI.
Well, listen, if Angel AI can pick a 13-team parlay for me, it's definitely going to be better at spending my money.
Well, that is a key. I just watched Back to the Future on a plane flight back from Riyadh, and then being able to go back in time is what how Biff made all his money.
The sports almanac. I want the sports almanac.
Yeah, right.
The funny thing is, somebody just hit a 13-team parlay for $500,000.
That's crazy. That's like winning. That's like beyond the lottery.
It's not only beyond the lottery, but like it's so rare. It's like literally finding Bigfoot. Shout out to Bigfoot.
You're in the right Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot. We still haven't found him.
All right. So you're going to be down in Florida with Pavan for the Futures Conference?
Yeah, that's the plan. Thank you for letting me know about that. And I know you're having your soiree down there.
Well, yeah, it might be your soiree too, because like here, literally, we're setting up the private breakfast with family office guys and a bunch of good people in the room.
Yeah, I think that's when I want to tell. Where is it? It's in Orlando?
Hard Rock.
In Miami.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's a good place
shout
to
out
go.
to the Hard Rock. Fucking love you guys.
Yeah, they got a big building going up across the street.
They do.
Over here.
And did you see the size of the guitar?
Huge.
I think that's bigger than the one down in Florida.
It's pretty darn big.
It is pretty big.
Yeah, it's going to block the entire strip, actually.
Well, I got to tell you, it's going to be a fun place to visit. I think they're opening I don't know when they're supposed to open, but 2026 maybe?
26, 27, either way. Give or take a year. They go by so fast, who even cares anymore? This town is growing a lot, and now for me, depending upon how AI can basically help evolve the economy, I think this town grows 2, 3, 4, 5x. And people are like, it's shrinking. I don't know what these videos are on the internet. There's people all over Vegas. I mean, it's down a little bit, but not like they show. When AI is making things more productive, just like the washer and dryer and appliances did for modern society, people had more time for entertainment. I think you're going to see this town really expand and
well, we're getting the Oakland A's, and if you've seen some of the stuff that they're doing for their stadium, the Dome Stadium, the new tower, the entire facility around it's going to be an entertainment district.
Yeah,
I literally think that's one of the last pieces of the sports cog that's going to make Vegas a really good destination. Probably an NBA team right after that. Shout out to Shaq, who's going to own that team.
I still have a vision of a beach volleyball where you have a circle restaurant in the middle and courts all the way around. So maybe that will be the last spoke, because I still for beach volleyball. Still, we were talking about it.
I'll be honest with you. I think beach volleyball would do really well in Vegas, but they would have to have some sort of like indoor facility, because I can't even imagine playing outside in the summer.
The sand is about 150 degrees, so that's not fun at all.
Somebody would be burning their toes off.
Anywho, I think that Vegas is a good place to be. The nice thing about living here, because I'm from LA, is that you kind of hold court here. There's a new conference every single week, and you can just reach out to any keynote speaker, and here you go. They're here. They're happy. You meet them.
Let's meet for lunch and a podcast.
100%. You've done a great job of that.
So, talk to the camera for a quick second. Tell one person watching this something inspirational that'll get them over their fears in life and might be holding them back from literally engaging with AI.
Well, first of all, I'm just like everybody, and all of us here. We all have our own fears, and they hold us back. This is a reset on a lot of things in the economy and finance and life. AI is like electricity. Imagine life before electricity. Candles, horses, no roads, what have you. Everything we have today is built on electricity. AI is like that. So you can be a part of this. There's actually $15 trillion of new money between now and 2030 that AI is going to bring to the world. That's the equivalent of the value of every car on Earth, the entire healthcare industry, and the entire food industry. So if you've never thought you could be anything in life, just start using AI. And like the little girl you were telling me about, I think it was on camera, she started to produce cartoons, and now she's making over $20,000 a month. You can do it. It's there. This is a reset for anybody out there. And I urge you to just get started and find your path in AI. And also, I'm here to help. You can find me on any social media at Bill Inman. I really love to help people and give people a new chance in life. I know AI and technology has done that for me.
All right. He's Bill Inman.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Fucking angel of an AI. All right, I'm going to see you soon.
We're
going to do a podcast down at Hard Rock, right?
I love it. Yeah.
Get people up to speed?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Whatever you need.
All right.
Thanks. Great networker here. Yeah, you bet.
All right, let me see if I got my fourth guy coming.